where culture meets chaos. I'm your highly blessed and favorite and a little bit messy host, Lauren the Dom, aka the Dom Dada, aka Lauren Monroe, aka I'll mess with your mommy and your daddy. What's going on, y'all? Happy Monday, everyone. We have made it to a new week, all right? I hope that you all are doing well. We do have a great episode ahead. Well, I was just keeping it a buck. Ain't shit been going on, all right? And this is why sometimes I do love the summer, because it's a real indication of the fact that everybody is like outside having a good time. Well, it's not a real indication of that, because if you've seen the economy, bitch, motherfuckers can't afford to be outside like that. But with everybody, like just getting some fresh air, the sunlight hitting our skin, this, that, and the third, it allows people to be in a better space than it is like in the fall or the winter when like the drama is really on the uphill. But this week was real quiet, bitch. I'm not gonna fucking hold you. Little update with me. I'm not gonna lie. I get on this couch every week and I say life is lifing, but I see growth with a pod, so that's good. I feel like in the next 6 months to a year, bitch, we gonna be that, right? But there's some things that I still gotta figure out. I gotta move around with this and the third. But nonetheless, that is not keeping me from sitting on this couch and delivering y'all a good episode. All right. Yeah, like I said, we don't really have that much to talk about this week, so let's just go ahead and get into the shit that y'all came here for, which is the mess, because y'all know y'all love being some messy girls. I told y'all I'm trying to like not cuss that much in the episodes, because like YouTube be on BS. They don't be trying to monetize the girl, and I mean I can't get monetized just yet, but y'all know like they don't like the whole like cussing in the first like 10 minutes or whatever the case is. So I'm trying to dial it down just a tad, all right? But anyway, going into the mess, first up we have this Big Tigger and Alicia Brown saga is still going on, child. So just recently there was a video of Big Tigger and Alicia Brown, who is his like, I don't know if that's his ex-wife or soon to be. I don't know the dynamic at this point, but just know that this shit is that didn't last long, did it? No, but this stuff is really like it's tricky, because it's very clear that something is wrong with this girl. Okay, it like mentally she's very unstable. Mentally, she don't need to be in a jail. She needs to be taking a trip with the Grippy socks. Okay, and this is coming from a bitch who literally will choose to go to a psych ward than anywhere else, bitch. And I've been to jail. I'm gonna just keep it above. If I had to choose between jail or the psych ward, I'm choosing the psych ward every single time, bitch. Just go ahead, give me the meds. Go ahead, let me chill out, this and the third. Let me do these fake little therapy groups. You know what I'm saying? Let me meet with these doctors so they can just tell me that I'm diagnosed with depression, anxiety, and PTSD, and all of this goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? But there was a video of Big Tigger and Alicia Brown basically wrestling. I guess Alicia ends up taking Big Tigger's phone or whatever the case is.
My phone.
Tigger, get off
my phone.
Do you not see all them crime?
Stop. I'm not doing that.
Yes, you did.
She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want my phone.
And this is the thing, right? In the video, you could clearly see like she throwing herself, to get him off of her or whatever the case is. But I don't think people fail to realize like this is one of those situations where this could have been avoided if you just let the bitch keep the phone. I'm like, this is the thing, right? If you gonna cheat and whatever, let me not even say cheat, because we don't know what's in the phone, but something is in that phone for you to be acting like this. Because my thing is this: if somebody end up taking your phone, baby, just let them do what they do. If they want to drive themselves crazy, then let it happen, because what's going to happen is you get the wrestling with the bitch for your phone, and y'all fail to realize like essentially you're going to eventually have to use force in order to get this person off of you or to try to snatch the phone away. Like, it's really not that deep to put yourself in a position to where like to where this situation like this can become bigger than what it needs to be. Like at the end of the day, we did not need to see this video. And then you got the child in the back. Oh, Mr. Tigger, get off of her.
Mr. Tigger! Mr. Tigger, get off of her now!
You got the child in the back yelling and shit like, bro, just let her just be crazy. Just let her be crazy, right? So, after the video is released, right, Alicia Brown mugshot is released following an arrest, right? As previously reported, Alicia Brown was arrested in Georgia for outstanding Maryland kidnapping warrants in relation to the disappearance of her daughter. Now, her mugshot following the arrest has been released, right? So, while she's dealing with the fact that, you know, everybody is, you know, getting on her about this whole, you know, big ticket situation and if she was abused or not, now it comes out about the fact that, okay, well, supposedly you had a situation where your daughter was kidnapped or your daughter is missing, this and that and the third. So now the mugshot is being released. So now with all of this drama coming out, guess what? The daddy of the daughter who literally is missing, he decides to speak out all of a sudden. Williams explained that their daughter was not one of the two children found in the car during Alicia's arrest. So they haven't located Alicia yet. They're still searching. She's alive. She's definitely alive. I can confirm that. Williams, who is the father, told host, I've always known that. I've always known pretty much what was going on. To be honest with you, I hate it had to be who they have in custody because that's still her mom, and all of this was for nothing. All of this was for nothing. Anyway, nonetheless, Williams explained that he would like his daughter to understand that it was not her right to be taken away. This is not okay. This is actually against the law. So in time, I hope you can understand that this is the truth and I still miss you. I can't wait to see you, and I hope you understand everything that might be going on because I know it's a lot, and I'm sorry that your name is circling around so much for this instead of things that are actually good. I'm sorry that your name is circling around so much for this instead of things that you are actually good at and talented at. Williams noted that he hopes that he and his now 17-year-old daughter can start on a good foot, and he'll be waiting for her when she's ready. The thing that I have about this is the fact that when you married this girl, you didn't know that her daughter was missing. Like the kids wasn't like a conversation like, oh yeah, I got so many kids, but this child is like actually missing for real. Like, I don't know what happened to the little bitch. You feel me? Like, this wasn't a conversation that happened, because also her past wasn't a conversation at all, because after all of this, bitch, literally after all of this, a man who basically Alicia has accused of rape, trigger warning, my bad, he comes out and was like, yeah, this crazy ass bitch, literally mentally unstable, this girl put me in jail for a rape I didn't do. Whoa. Okay, it says a Raymond Joyner is speaking out from prison after the recent viral video involving Alicia Brown, Big Tigger's wife, brought renewed attention to his case. The message, which was posted by the mother of Joyner's son, shows him thanking those who have shared his story and expressing hope that the recent attention will lead to a review of his conviction. It says, I can only hope this momentum can have an effect on me being released from here sooner or later. Joyner, who has been incarcerated for approximately 11 years, has consistently maintained that Brown falsely accused him of rape. In the message, he again denied the allegations, claiming Brown set me up and alleging she pretended to have been assaulted after returning to the hotel. A guilty man don't do that, referring to his claim that he remained at the hotel waiting for police. The update comes just days after the mother of Joyner's son publicly asked attorneys, innocence organizations, and investigative journalists to review his case, arguing that Brown's credibility should be revisited following the recent viral video involving Big Tigger. Joyner's conviction remains in place, and there has been no court ruling overturning it. Brown has not publicly responded to these latest claims. Bitch, she not gonna respond because it's just too much. It's literally too much. She finally realized that, like, whoa. I did not think that me getting on this internet talking about this one thing was going to lead to this a million other things. Bitch, usually that's how it works. I'm gonna just keep it above. When you are mentally unstable, 9 times out of 10, when one situation goes awry, then a bunch of shit starts to follow. And then what happens is your past starts to follow you to a point where, bitch, you didn't accuse niggas of false, like, of rape. Then you got the kidnapping. Like, this girl is mentally, this bitch is, like, crazy. My bad, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all, I'm still a little sick. But, not sick like this bitch. Because I think this is just the craziest thing in the world. Like, you really are going around telling people you've been abused. You feel me? Like, then you got your, like, it's just a lot going on. Somebody send this bitch to the psych ward so she can get the help that she needs. That's the only thing I can really say about the situation. Like, at the end of the day, Big Tigger, I still didn't say that you actually abused her. She just kept saying, ask my husband, ask my husband. So, in my mind, if a bitch say, ask my husband, and not like, oh, my husband did it, because she did turn around and was like, well, I didn't say that my husband did it. The internet took that and ran with it, which they did. That's probably the only thing that I can agree with when it comes to this bitch. Like, that's the only thing. Other than that, it's like, where is your child at? You still, like, you just stopped looking for your child soon as, and then, this is the thing, this is not the first incident that you done had when it comes to said kids. Like, I think it was another incident where you basically left your child, or was it the same child that got kidnapped? You left a child in a car while you went to the casino or some goofy shit like that, then you left the child in the car for hours on hours. Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't get it at all. Bitch, you are mentally unstable. You need to go get some fucking Lexapro or something, bitch. And you need to really take a chill pill and get it together, because I just don't understand. Baby, you don't need to be out in these streets at fucking all. Okay? So, Big Tigger, hopefully you done filed them divorce papers. And yeah, hopefully they start to, review the Joyner case about the rape. And then hopefully y'all get the, reinvestigating the whole kidnapping, because what is going on? It's been like 7 years since the little girl been gone. And you telling me y'all ain't found no lead, y'all ain't even had somebody with the same MO around town, like, or she killed the child. I hate to go there, I know. The way she acting, the way she be lying and this, that, and the third, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna just keep it a buck, okay? I don't know what's wrong with her. Please go get this bitch some help. Let me know I need some help, though. Speaking of needing help, it looks like Stefan Diggs, sexual assault accuser, has now submitted over 100 pages of DMs and messages, basically backing up his claim that Stefan Diggs, sexually assaulted him, this, that, and the third, and then supposedly he had his brother jump him or some goofy shit like that. Baby, I don't fucking know. Okay, so a Christopher Griffith has apparently submitted over 100 pages of text messages and direct messages as evidence to back his claim of a sexual assault. Griffith says these communications, which include texts from iMessage and Instagram, prove his allegations of sexual assault that he says happened at Diggs' house. Diggs had previously claimed that Griffith failed to provide Instagram messages. Griffith countered that Diggs has access to these messages, but Stefan claimed he had been blocked so he couldn't access them previously. Even if you are blocked, bitch, you should be able to access your messages from your end. It's just giving liar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I don't think niggas, like, fully realize, like, the shit that y'all be saying just really don't make fucking sense. Even if you're blocked for what? Bitch, like, you talking about, like, locked out of your page type of blocked? if that's the case, then it's like, okay, cool, I can understand that. But you still got the text messages. Or are you deleting messages on your end? Bitch, I understand that too, because, bitch, one thing about me, bitch, I'm going to delete messages, unfortunately. And I know I need to keep receipts, and I'm about to start keeping receipts because, you know, bitches love to play in your motherfucking face, huh? That's why you need to have the receipts, bitch. I don't give a fuck if it's back from fucking 2016, ho. Bitch, I still remember the day and the time that you know, that you said this one thing, but now that I asked you 6 years later, bitch, it's a whole nother story. You feel me? Like, that's the only thing that I can really think of. It says Diggs had filed a defamation lawsuit against Griffith, alleging that the accuser is spreading lies. In response, Griffith countersued, alleging that he was drugged and assaulted. Right? So after that comes out, like after he submitted those, you know, text messages, he then turns around and settles with the brother. Yeah. So, Christopher Griffith, the man accusing the NFL star of sexual assault, has reached a settlement in his separate $10 million lawsuit against Diggs' brother. Derez Diggs and a Los Angeles apartment complex. The terms of the settlement were not disclosed. Griffith previously alleged Derez Diggs and others assaulted him outside of his apartment in May 2023 and stole more than $100,000 worth of property. He also claims that the alleged attack happened after he accused Stephon Diggs of drugging and sexually assaulting him at the athlete's home. Griffith further alleged Derez and others threatened him to stay quiet before the alleged assault outside his apartment. While the lawsuit involving Derez has now been settled, the civil case against Stephon Diggs remains ongoing. Diggs has denied all allegations of wrongdoing. Both him and his brother have previously countersued Griffith for defamation. No court has found Diggs liable for Griffith's allegations. So basically, from that story, it's one of those, okay, so allegedly, Stephon Diggs did what he did, whatever the case is. And this is the thing that I still would not understand. Like, why do y'all need to find a way to sexually assault these people if they are willingly going to go? Like, the nigga is already out your house. All you need is the consent. And if the motherfucker don't want to give you the consent, guess what? Get the fuck out and go find you some new pussy or some new bussy. I'm just keeping it up. And this is the thing, too. I want people to stop pushing this narrative that, oh, well, y'all know niggas who fuck a bunch of bitches and this and the third, they really just trying to hide. I think y'all fail to realize that there's people out here who just enjoy fucking people. Whether it's a man, whether it's a woman, whether it's a trans man, whether it's a trans woman, whether it's whatever the fuck. If they can get their hands on that person, that's what the fuck they gonna do. Now, are there cases of men literally fucking anything with titties and kneecaps? Of course. That's literally most niggas out here. They will literally crack anything that gives them any attention. Bitch, you can buy a nigga a 10-piece lemon pepper hot, bitch, all flat, extra well done, bitch, in a fruit punch lemonade mix. Bitch, you can literally buy him that. And he's going to fucking go. Smoke him out a little bit. Maybe get him some liquor. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if he into that, give him a few perks. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas are easy as fuck. Niggas is overly easy. Like, I just hate when y'all try to correlate that. Like, well, if he doing that, then he must be gay. No, some niggas just don't have self-control. That's just really what it is. Now, in this case, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, he right or wrong, he right or wrong, he right or wrong. This is what I will say, though. Stephon Diggs, this is not your first time getting these type of allegations against you, babes. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, motherfuckers don't go out their way to put these allegations on people because they want to sue and they want to be able to get $10 million. I'm not going to lie. Bitch, you better get an extra $10 million with this shit. I'm just keeping it butt. Bitch, I will milk these bitches for all that I can. Bitch, I'm not going to hold you. I need it all. I needs the funds. I needs the coins, okay? Like, this is the thing, too. I never want to be put in a position to where, like, I have to damage somebody's life or something like that in order to, you know, like, get some money like this. This is why I'm trying to do it the legit way. You know, get on the couch, talk shit, and make money like this. You know what I'm saying? But also, it does come to a point where, bitch, if I have to sue a motherfucker for some shit, bitch, I'm gonna make sure I'm suing you for everything that you got, bitch. I'm talking about that house, that car, bitch, that fucking business, bitch. I'm even gonna fuck around and take your kids' shit. Yeah, them toys, yeah, need that. Them Hot Wheels, bitch, need that. That Lego set, definitely. Bitch, I need it all. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I will literally Tasha K a hoe. And this is the thing. Tasha K will get to a point where, bitch, you gonna be on me for life, hoe, to the point where you literally can't retire. You can't retire. Bitch, you gonna be working until you 80. And if you think you ever gonna retire, bitch, I'm gonna make sure that you come work for me so you keep paying. So every time that I pay you, technically, guess what? You just paying me right back, bitch. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, hopefully, well, congratulations on your $10 million settlement with his brother. Hopefully with this other case, y'all figure it out. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, Stefan is gay, this, that, and that. Like, I'm never gonna sit there and do that, because at the end of the day, I don't know that man's sexuality. If he like dick, I like dick. It's cool. Men can also be bisexual, but I'm not even gonna get into that conversation with y'all homophobic ass people, bitch. I don't want to hear it. Okay, niggas can like dick and a little bit of pussy too, just like these bitches out here. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. So yeah, hopefully we get some more updates on that. And yeah, moving on. Before I get into this next story, I just want to say this. This story and the multiple other stories that we keep fucking hearing is exactly why I'm getting to a place where I feel as though if you hang around white people, I don't trust you. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's literally the truth. I feel as though if you sit here, you got a white partner, you got white friends, any of that nature, this, that, and third, I think that you are the biggest coon alive. Okay? Over the weekend, there was a 18-year-old boy named Nolan Wells who ended up going missing. I guess he went to a place called Horn Island in Mississippi. And while he was out there, he was with a group of white friends. Let's keep in mind, he was the only nigga around these white friends. Okay? And then it comes back and says, like, the boy said that the boy knew somebody out there or some crazy shit like that, and he ended up going with them, and they never seen him again. Come to find out, earlier today, they did find out that the boy is dead. They did find his body, this, that, and the third. And I just want to say this. This is a part of the reason why I feel as though black people need to understand that you being the only black in a predominantly white space is not okay. Especially as kids. Like, I understand that the best schools and the best, all of this shit is in the white neighborhoods. But the issue is that you are teaching your kids to not be surrounded by people like them. And I also think what happens is y'all think that all black people are the same when it's not true. Right? We got black people who got white tendencies, or like white shit, if you want to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that black people need to be surrounded by other black people. This is why I personally think that all black kids, if they do go to college, I think that they need to go to a HBCU. That's why they were created. I don't give a fuck if this white school is giving your child a full scholarship. Of course they're going to do that, because you're the fucking diversity hire. Okay? But, yeah, the child's body was found, and a Ben Crump, I don't know who that is. The name sounds familiar. I just can't think of who he is off the top of my head. But after finding out that the boy has died, or whatever the case is, Ben Crump comes out and says that Tyler Perry has agreed to basically pay for funeral costs, and Colin Kaepernick is going to pay for the independent autopsy. Of course, the little boys that he was with said that, like I said, they basically told people, well, he knew somebody there and they left with him and then we just didn't see. How the, like, no. Like, I am getting so sick and tired of this whole, well, they just left and we just left them there. Like, do y'all not realize that if you go somewhere with somebody, then y'all are there together? I hate that whole, like, oh, we go somewhere and this friend want to be over here and this friend want to be over here, or this friend want to leave with that nigga and this and that. Bitch, no, we got here together, bitch, we leaving here together. Point blank period. Bitch, my crew. Okay, if I came with 4 people, bitch, I'm leaving with 4 people. That's how it go. I would never understand how these black kids are always in these predominantly white spaces and aren't safe. But let some white kid, let it have been the other way around. Literally, a group of white kids. But hold up. Let's just be honest here. It wouldn't be the other way around. Because what white parents y'all know is going to let their child, their only white child, go with a bunch of niggas, especially go somewhere that's not in, like, where they can watch them. Be fucking for real. It's not gonna happen. And this is a part of the reason why I say that black people are way too nice. Black people want to be so accepted and so loved by the wrong fucking people. Bitch, that is our fucking problem. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and blame the parents because y'all going through enough. Bitch, I'll blame y'all in a couple years though. When the grief goes down just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I will have, somebody has to say it. Like, at the end of the day, as a parent, I get that you want better for your child, but as a parent, you also have to think about the safety of your child. Yeah, it's that fucking deep. Like, this is the thing. You can sit here and say, oh, if you send your child, and this is the thing too, I'm not saying send your child to the hood with the niggas, bitch. Like, I'm never saying that. I'm saying have them around black people who have the same interests as them. Bitch, I am a black person who literally wants to learn how to play Dungeons and Dragons. Bitch, that is some white people shit. Literally. But guess what? Am I going to sit here and put myself in a position to be around a bunch of white people? No, I'm going to find some niggas somewhere, because guess what? Black people come in different forms, shapes, sizes. We got different IQs for everything. Like, we can code switch. So yeah, if I'm around like the hood niggas and this and the third, bitch, I can switch up and you know what I'm saying, have that street smarts. But if I need to come over here and be smart and in my books, if I need to be nerdy and all of this shit, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Why? Because I have the ability to do so. Like, when it comes to being around white people, you literally can't be yourself in all way, in all different shapes or forms. Like, because they only think as black people as one thing, as ghetto, loud, ignorant people who don't have no class, who literally, you know, just are the scum of the earth. And if you sit here and want to be like, well, I know white people who aren't like that, this, that, and the third, shut the fuck up, you coon. Yeah, I'm on that. And then, and then you got some people, like, some black people sitting here talking about, well, we as black people, we can't keep blaming white people as to why we're being held back. That's literally the fucking problem. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, people who sit here and want to act ignorant to the fact that racism is not only alive because of us black people, bitch, it's literally the whites. They fucking hate us. It is very clear. We have seen everything that has been going on, and this is why I say stop putting our kids in predominantly white spaces, because at the end of the day, your child is going to be more safe with niggas, even though there is nigga on nigga crime. I'm not saying that it's not, but 9 times out of 10, your child will be more safe with their own kind than they are in predominantly white spaces. Point blank period. It's one of those, when they are going out and leaving with these white people, you have to have it in the back of your mind. Is my child going to make it home safely? It's almost like with the fucking police, dog. Is my child going to make it home safely? That is what matters the most. And if you don't fucking know, or you got an inkling that something bad can happen, they don't need to be around. Point blank period. Okay? So stop sending y'all kids to these at least send your kids to like the diverse schools. Like, one thing about my school is I can truly say like my high school. So technically, I went to like 2 different high schools because I went to a career school. My career school, I was surrounded by white people. Right, I was in culinary school, and the people in my class was all white people. And then of course you have those like black people who, you know, like try so hard to be accepted by whites, so like they try to be emo and try to, you know, talk about, oh yeah, I just love this band, like Figure 11 is just so fucking awesome, like oh my god. Like, I'm talking about those people, like those black people who literally will, oh yes master, like yeah, them bitch, I'm talking about them niggas. Those was the people that I was surrounded by, and it just made me feel so uncomfortable because it's like, y'all motherfuckers don't act like me at all. And don't get me wrong, I do have a little white side to me, but also, bitch, if I want to be black, bitch, I'm gonna choose to be black in every fucking lifetime. I don't give a fuck, ho. That's just what it is. But again, the only thing that we can really say is the fact that please stop with this shit. Please, like, it is very clear that white people literally hate us for whatever fucking reason. I don't fucking know. They don't really even have a reason as to why they don't like us. Bitch, any of these races don't really have a valid reason as to why they don't fucking like us. But guess what? That isn't going to take away from the fact that we just seen what happened with Carmelo Anthony. Bitch, it's either you have to fight for your life or you're just going to end up dead. That's what it is. We see the situation that happened with Ricky Chow. Bitch, keep happening with Ricky Chow, bitch. He just shooing every fucking body that come in his stove and getting away with it. Them boys literally was trying to beat Carmelo ass. And he said, bitch, if you touch me, you gonna fuck around and find out. They fuck around and found out. But of course, who's the one being punished? Not the person who's, you know, doing self-defense. Oh, no, of course not. Why? Because black people will always be the blame. At the end of the day, like I said, if this situation was the other way around, like a white person magically let their child, you know, go with a group of niggas, and their child ended up missing, I'm pretty sure there would not only be a worldwide search, bitch, they would have found that body in 12 hours. Bitch, it wouldn't have took all fucking weekend or none of that. And then the parents would have been sitting here blaming the bitch. I'm talking about blaming them to the core. Ho, y'all did something to my child. Y'all know what happened to my child. My child. But of course, when it's the black boy, now all of a sudden we need to, you know, be calm and this and third. No, bitch, cause a fucking riot, ho. That's the fucking problem. Stop sending y'all kids to these predominantly white spaces. Put them niggas with some other niggas or some other people of color, and keep it pushing. I'm sick of it. And then you bitches and you fuck ass people who want to be sitting here saying, well, I've been raised by white people and I grew up with white friends and they always made me feel accepted more than. That is your coon part talking. Literally, that's what it is. If you want to be accepted by white people, by all means, hey, do what the fuck you want to do, bitch. But me, I have no reason to be accepted by white people, because what the fuck do me and white people have in common? Nothing. Okay, well, besides the fact that I sometimes hate niggas too, I'm gonna just keep it above. You know what I'm saying? We might have that in common, bitch. But other than that, I don't fuck with y'all. I don't fuck with y'all. Okay? Yeah. Prayers to Nolan Wills' family. Shout out to Tyler Perry and Colin Kaepernick for stepping in and helping the family. I just pray that these things that keep happening are just a eye-opener for not only parents, but for children as well, to understand that you have to be aware of your surroundings. I don't give a fuck if you trust this person with everything, with every fiber in your body, bitch. Keep a side eye on that nigga. Well, he might not be a nigga, a wigger, whoever the fuck. Just keep a side eye. You have to. Unless it's like really people that have created a safe space for you. Y'all have been out. You know what I'm saying? You know, just be safe. Be aware. It just like, just that's all I can say on the matter. That's really all I can say. Because if I keep talking, I might put my foot in my ass. I'm just saying. Moving on. It looks like a New York appeals court has ruled against 50 Cent in his legal battle with Shaniqua Tompkins, the mother of his son Marquise Jackson. The rapper's company, G Unit Books, sued Tompkins. Her name is stupid. I'm just keeping it up. The rapper's company, G Unit Books, sued Shaniqua, claiming her viral Instagram post about their past relationship violated a 2007 agreement in which she sold her life rights for $80,000. $80,000. Greg borrowed $10,000? Bitch, that's exactly what it's given to sell your fucking life rights? Hell no. It says, after Shaniqua took months to respond, 50 Cent's team asked the court to enter a default judgment in their favor. The appeals court denied the request, ruling there was no proof Shaniqua had been properly served with the lawsuit. Shaniqua claimed she was coerced into signing the original agreement through threats and intimidation, and says she received only $35,000 of the $80,000 she was promised. The case will now return to the lower court, where Shaniqua will have the opportunity to contest the claims against her. I'm not gonna lie, bitch. You need your ass whooped if you think that selling your life rights for $80,000, bitch, not even half a meal, bitch, not even a full meal, bitch, are you stupid? Literally. And then my thing is this: who the fuck is 50 Cent to have me sign an agreement talking about, well, basically, I can't talk about our relationship once we break up? Who the fuck are you, bitch? This is in violation of my First Amendment. Freedom of speech, ho. If I would, this is the thing. I think y'all gotta realize, if somebody wants to talk about the things that have hurt them, they are allowed to. Bitch, if you wanted them to tell a different story, bitch, you should have showed up differently. Oh, hello. You know, I get tired of people pushing this narrative like, well, if you keep speaking on the situation and this, that, and the third, bitch, I'm allowed to speak on a situation because I'm hurt. Because I don't like the way that shit played out. Bitch, if you don't want me speaking on it, then you shouldn't have did it. Period. Point blank, period. You shouldn't have hurt my feelings, bitch. And 9 times out of 10, it's not even about hurting my feelings. 9 times out of 10, bitch, you probably hurt my ego. And once you hurt my ego, bitch, I'm on that ass. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if it's... Bitch, I don't give a fuck if it's been 10 years. If I want to keep talking about the shit, that's what the fuck I'ma do. Who the fuck am I to sell my life rights to a nigga who literally 80,000, bitch, that's it? 50 Cent, bitch, that's it? That's the thing. I don't know why y'all keep fucking with 50 Cent. Mind you, he is a cancer. And one thing, y'all know how I feel about cancers, bitch. A Cancer and a Virgo can't do nothing for me but die, bitch. That's how I feel about that one. So the fact that y'all still be trying to kick it and be in 50 Cent face, that man is fine, but he fine from a distance, ho. Don't get up too close, because that man is cheap. That man is going to put you through the ringer, and you're not going to get anything when you leave. Literally. So this whole situation is stupid. And then my thing is this: you really thought that 50 Cent was going to give you $80,000? Bitch, that's why you only got 35, ho. Because that was literally all a part of his plan. That is what the fuck he does. Because why? He's a cancer. He's manipulative. He literally does everything for self. Okay? Like, let's be for real. Let's step it up here. Let's step it up. Speaking of needing to step it up, as a country, we need to step it up, because the fact that I unfortunately understand where the fuck this man was coming from. So, if y'all didn't know, Kamala Harris, who was supposed to be our fucking president, but y'all were just too fucking pussy to elect the fucking woman, bitch. Let's really talk about it. Her ex, Montel Williams, basically was on I don't know if he was on a podcast or what, but he was basically doing an interview, and he basically said he knew that she wouldn't become president. He says that anyone out here who thinks America is going to elect a woman in the next 4 to 5 years, you are crazy. He says I think the lateness of the campaign was what really, really hurt her. He added, however, I think there was a lot of misconception about who she was and who she is. One of the smartest people I think I've ever met in my life, and I give her credit for that. My thing is this. A lot of people were having like this back and forth, like, oh, is she black? What is she? This, that, and the third. My thing is this. Y'all don't give a fuck if somebody is black or white or not, because it's very clear of that. Literally. Y'all also have to realize the only time that Donald Trump has won is against a woman. Literally. It's very clear that y'all don't want a woman to run for president, or y'all don't think that a woman could run for president because you think we're too emotional and this and that. Have you ever seen men play a game? I'm talking about 2K, fucking NFL shit, bitch, Call of Duty. Have y'all seen a nigga play a game and lose? Have you ever seen a nigga watch a football game? A basketball game? Bitch, nigga could be watching golf. Have you seen the way the niggas act? Emotional as fuck. Have you seen how men act when they get rejected by women? Emotional as fuck. But y'all love to put it on us because I think society puts women as emotional because we have a tendency to literally overly show our emotions. I think that's what it is. Truly. Because if women walked around just like men, basically, hiding shit, like being this tough guy, this, and that, and the third, I'm pretty sure y'all wouldn't operate the way that y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all wouldn't say the shit that y'all say about us. Truly. So it's not, oh, women are emotional and this and the third. Because then also my thing is this, y'all can't sit here and say that women aren't capable of running, a country, when literally every successful man that there's literally a woman behind him really taking care of everything. Barack Obama even said that, bitch, and he was the fucking president. And I'm pretty sure Michelle was in that house like, I don't give a fuck if you is the president, ho. I said what I said. And guess what he was doing? You got it. Come on now. Literally, behind every successful man, even if you want to go into like HVACs and shit like that, electricity, think of niggas. Well, not niggas, like not niggas. I'm talking about just niggas with a dick. Think about it. Like, usually 9 times out of 10, these people are married. Their wife is the ones who's handling the books and the numbers and this and the third. And usually the man is just the face. That's usually how the fuck it is. So for y'all to sit here and act like women are incapable of running the country, I'm pretty sure that we will be in a better position than we are now. Y'all just don't want to accept that. Y'all literally let y'all pride take over to the point where y'all didn't want this woman elected. And then y'all started making up excuses. Oh, well, she ain't black. What the fuck does that have to do with it? Bitch, we've only had one black president, bitch. Literally. And then, when it come to Barack, bitch, y'all was at one point in time, y'all was saying, oh, Barack ain't black, he ain't for the people, he ain't this, that, and the third. But soon as his term was over and we was living good, the gas prices was low, people had insurance, we was living and doing all of this, oh, y'all was having a fucking ball with that shit. Soon as Donald Trump come, soon as shit go downhill, now all of a sudden it's everybody else's fault. No, it's fucking Donald Trump's fault. Literally, gas prices is $106. Bitch, what the fuck is we talking? Food, literally. Bitch, we can barely eat fruits and vegetables without that shit being $200. Okay? And guess what? The minimum wage is all of $10 at this point. Minimum wage is $10. Everybody only getting paid under $20. Bitch, you gotta be working construction and all of this blue collar shit in order to make at least $30. Bitch, you got fucking nurses out here technically making like $90 an hour, but they gotta work 16 hours. Like, come on now. Like, it's too much shit going on, bro. And I'm really sick of it. Like, and it's getting to the point where y'all see the videos with basically where after this I'm actually done. I'm gonna just keep it a book. But Y'all see the videos of the dude basically asking like a bunch of, mind you, he's asking a bunch of drunk people. I don't think y'all peep that as well. You know what I'm saying? When the liquor is in your system and the motherfuckers is asking you to read shit, this, that, and the third, a lot of people are seeing that majority of these people can't read and all of this stuff, and it has a lot to do with the fact that, mind you, 2020 was, a lot of people graduated in 2020, mind you, and yeah, a lot of these people is just stupid as fuck. And the fact that half of the shit that we used to learn and how we used to learn when we were younger, like I'm talking about Gen Z, like the older Gen Z, bitch, not these young niggas. I'm talking about the 26 and older people, maybe like a little 25-ish, you know. Do I want to? I'll go to 24. Y'all act like y'all don't know shit, so it's really like 25 to about 29, 30. You know what I'm saying? Between those ages, essentially, if you was born between 97 and 2000, maybe like 2001-ish too, then you understand what the fuck I'm trying to say at the end of the day, bitch. I feel as though like that generation, we had it good because there was a way that we were learning in school. There was a way that we were being pushed to learn, like, you know, how to type and how to write. We were having, you know, like reading club. Bitch, schools don't even have libraries no more. Literally, bitch, I remember being in school, especially if you had like honors classes. Bitch, I remember having like honors reading or language arts or something like that. Bitch, I don't even think they have language arts in school no more, bitch. That is how bad shit is. And that is a reflection of literally those people reading them cards and they can't read a lick of nothing. Bitch, the word is colonel and y'all talking about colonial. I get it. The English language is literally dumb as shit. We understand that. But it's kind of like, come on now. This certain shit is basic shit. Now, do some words be stumbling me? Of course, because I don't know every fucking word in the dictionary. You know what I'm saying? I think that as a part of getting older, you definitely need to keep up with your reading, keep up with, you know, like keeping your mind fresh and this and that and the third. So I definitely want to do better when it comes to that, especially because I speak for a living. So I want to be able to articulate my words without sounding so ignorant in a way, without sounding so dumbfounded as well. So yeah, like I just don't think that y'all realize that everything that Donald Trump is doing is literally that's literally a reflection of what Donald Trump is doing, especially when it comes to education. And then y'all have pushed this narrative that college isn't a thing to do because, oh well, it's just gonna keep you in debt and this, that, and the third. Bitch, that is why college kids is not having fun, because y'all are pushing this narrative that, well, if you're not a doctor or a lawyer, like at the end of the day, furthering your education will always be important. Bitch, even if you don't learn not a lick of fucking nothing, bitch, I'm pretty sure that somehow, some way, or something in that nature has helped you as an adult. Like, I can truly say that college helped me become more organized. College helped me to not be afraid to network a little more when it comes to people. College also taught me, you know what I'm saying, like, I can be independent a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Of course, like, we need that extra oomph, but it gave me that sense of, okay, like, I need to be able to take care of myself, or give me the ability to want to take care of myself, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that we need to rewire how we think about education, rewire how we do things, because we're losing the plot of shit, literally. Like, and then we need Donald Trump out of office, please. I hate that man. I need him gone. And then, bitch, did y'all see, my bad, y'all, I'm going on a fucking tape, but did y'all see the way that people was acting when I said that Barack Obama is still my president, because Barack Obama basically called Donald Trump a pussy hoe? The white people was mad. And also, I feel as though these white people are literally showing out because that man is in office. They feel as though they are untouchable because they fucking president has told them they are untouchable, and white people are the most superior race there is, and there's nothing like being a red-blooded American. Fuck y'all. Literally, fuck y'all. Okay? But, yeah, that is all the mess that I have this week. Of course, before I get out of here, I have to leave you all with some unsolicited info. Okay, so like I said, with everything that's going on, in the world, especially with the whole white and black crime. I just want y'all to understand, most criticism is projection. It literally is. A lot of people who sit here and, want to side, especially black people who want to side with other, white people, or people who want to sit here and hate the decisions that they made. 9 times out of 10, when they sit here and be like, like, for example, when it comes to having kids, right? You see bitches on the internet every fucking day talk about, well, you bitches without kids would think that y'all life would be better, this and the third. Projection. Literally. Like, my thing is this: just because I don't have kids does not mean that my life is supposed to be in order. Bitch, that's why I don't have kids. You ever thought about that? Like, you forced yourself to have kids, and it forced you to literally have to grow up in a faster way that you were actually not prepared for. Point blank period. Bitch, I'm still trying to navigate just life on a daily. Bitch, if you think that I'm going to sit here and give a fuck about some kids, it's projection. Okay? Most criticism is projection. And I want y'all to understand that. Alright? Now, if somebody is giving you just constructive criticism on how to do better, this and the third, that's not projection. Okay? I just want y'all to make sure that y'all understand the difference, okay? Because sometimes people do misconstrue constructive criticism as projection, but in reality, it's one of those, like, motherfuckers is just trying to help. Now, if motherfuckers is, like, really just talking down on you because of if motherfuckers is finding a way to, like, try to give you advice by talking down on you, then that's projection hidden within the criticism. You get what I'm putting down? Putting you down, I'm putting you on. Alright. But nonetheless, thank you to my first and my last time listeners. I hope that you all enjoyed this episode just as much as I have enjoyed delivering it to you, okay? Please make sure to check us out every Monday and Friday on our YouTube channel. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications because you don't want to miss out. Alright, please remember to always be humble, be gracious, and be open. I will see you at the top because the bottom is just way too crowded. Bye, y'all.